What's up, Pyros? I have been working on my 4th of July show, getting things sorted out, and I wanted to share that with you. So, I thought maybe I'd walk you through the setup that I have. It's looking pretty good, guys. Got a lot of shots here. Okay, but anyways, the whole thing is going to start here with Mod Mayhem 259 shot, 1-4, 2-minute cake, and then we'll come out and feed into these guys. Double Horror, Pissed Off Patriot, probably seen them in the other videos. Yeah, I glue them with liquid nails to the little boards. Basically, it's one cake. Once it's fused together, I'll just run a fuse from there to this to this, probably 2 seconds. And then I'll add like maybe like a 10-second delay or a 10-second fuse for like a foot to this over here with the God Bless America 666 shots. Massive cake. 4 minutes long. Coming around because the fuse is on this side. A little exit or reverse fuse or whatever you want to call it. Come out here and spark up this one to some T-Sky Pro line. This is just a really cool mixed bore fan cake. These are 1.5 inch and then 1 inch angled effects, which is already fused up. You can see down in there, fused up, connected to this one, which is 80 shots, T-Sky Pro line, brocade to crossette. So we're at about 2.5, 6.5, 7.5 minutes, almost 8 minutes long at this point. Looking good, man. This Proline cake's gonna come out here and hit Tough Guy. You already know. Red, white, and blue, baby. And that's gonna be connected on 2-second fuse right here. This is pink, but it's 2-second fuse. Pyro Creations, guys. Pyrocreations.com. And then this 3-inch NOAB is gold willows. So we have the gold brocades, white strobes, red and blue stars, gold willows, red afterglow effect, and then also connected to all killer, no filler. That one. But I took the box off. I didn't feel like that was necessary for what I'm trying to do here, and so this will all just be connected there, and then the long fuse will end there. The next step will be remote. Matter of fact, this first rack up here is full of consumer Hammer of Thunder shells from Superior Fireworks, and then also in the back side it has some 7-inch meteor showers which were left over, so that'll be cool to finish off that rack. Excuse me. But anyhow, this will be on slow fuse, and it's going to be ignited remotely halfway through God Bless America. So 2 minutes of God Bless America, that's awesome, and then the last 2 minutes of God Bless America with this also to increase the fun. Next, let me think. We're going out of all killer, no filler, and we're gonna go into these I believe, yes. These 2 racks will be remotely ignited. They're all meteor showers. They're all on 10-second fuse. So simultaneously being lit at the same time, the pace is really, really good. It's really steady, it's fast, and with these shells, it's gonna be really awesome. And the last row of them, I believe, are all, yeah, they're all salutes. So we'll know, we have that little salute finale on these cakes, that it's time to start neon, which we will hit remotely Q3, I think, and then Q4 remotely with Happy Fireworks at the same time. This is a big cake, man. I have really high expectations. I love the mixed effects on this cake, and I think that it is going to be absolutely beautiful while this is going off at the same time, you know, because these shells are going to go way higher than the breaks on this cake, and the fan effects and the colors underneath is going to be sensational, I think. So I'm really excited about that. It's kind of like a fake finale because it's just going to be so big, but we're not done there. After we do this, we're immediately hitting these. These will be remotely ignited, and you can see it on there. Joker A, Joker B. These are the big boys that I wish that I could just keep in my closet forever and not light, but I'm so excited about these. These 2 racks are going to be epic because they're Jokers, but also the shells in these tubes are matched up. So this shell on this rack is the same shell on this rack, and this shell is the same as this one. So the first 4 shells are exactly the same, and that repeats all the way through the cake. So each Joker effect that you see it 4 times. And it's gonna be really, really awesome. 10-second fuse, same deal. You can see the pace and this kind of setup in my other videos, how the shells turn out. I think it comes out really good. And this fusing technique has worked for me for years. So if you have questions about it, feel free to ask, but you know, you guys are the pros, I'm the amateur. What else? Oh yeah, so after this finishes, we'll see the last shell. The last 4 shells in there are red, white, and blue. The Joker red, white, and blue. I think they're shell number 1 in the kit, by the way. It's beautiful. Then we're going into remotely igniting Patriotic Thunder, because we're just going to get really loud and crazy at this point. Red, white, and blue salutes, 250 shots. It's a heavy cake, man. Yeah. And 15 seconds into this cake, this little one that I made, essentially, I mean, it's a 4-1 glued to a board and fused together on 2-second fuse. This is going to go off 15 seconds in. The reason I chose this cake is because the entire cake is red, white, and blue. It's progressive. It starts out slow, gets faster, changes colors, get brighter, and ends with howlers. You can see those little weird looking tubes there. It's loaded up with the howlers, man. So each one has 6. You do the math. Those are going to go off 2 seconds apart. So it's actually going to come out really well. And lighting it 15 seconds into Patriotic Thunder will create just an insane red, white, and blue salutes with the howler finale. And then at the very end of it, because this pink fuse on there is the 2-second fuse, it's confusing, I know, I'm used to green, but it is what it is. This will hit Guardians of Liberty, which is a small fan cake, red, white, and blue. It's a red, white, and blue zipper cake, lasts 20 seconds, right at the end when everything's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So that could be it. Like, I can stop there, but I've also got these racks full of all different kinds of banger salutes, man. So there's 32 salutes racked up there, all on 2-second fuse. Big, loud. I'm thinking maybe send that up right after Patriotic Thunder. But I've also got these. And I'd like to have a rack. And I talked to my neighbor who likes to help me out with this kind of stuff. And I'd like to have 2 3-foot racks for 6 rockets on each, so that I could remotely send up 6 of those Moon Travelers and 6 of these. These are all color. No salutes in this one. It's all color. So there will be 12 3-inch color rockets and 32 salute shells all at the same time. And like that would be the finale, I think. I think that would do it. And I've got some fun stuff to light ahead of time that I've showed you guys already. I should have moved those rockets out of the way, but oh well. Pretty good. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing okay, and I hope you're thinking about your 4th of July so you're not panicking the day before or something like that. All right, see you later.